A noun is a word used as a name of a person, place, or thing. For example, the word car is a noun.
Nouns are naming words. They are the words used to name things in the world. Imagine a world without names. Fortunately, everything has a name. For example, the name given to a man's best friend is a dog. So the word dog is a noun. And so is the word Swifty, because that's my name. There are a number of different types of nouns, but the most common are called, surprise, surprise. A common noun is a name given in general to every person or thing belonging to the same class. Examples are boat, sea, clothes, and birds. Most general things are common nouns, but try to remember that common nouns start with a lowercase letter. Common nouns are most widely used nouns. As the name suggests, they are also the most common. Identify and put a tick mark before the common nouns and a cross on the others. Point out or click the common noun in the following sentences. A proper noun is the name of a particular person or place. For example, woman and river are common nouns, but Raina and Yamuna are proper nouns because they refer to a particular girl and a particular river. Never start a proper noun with a small letter. Ram and Tom are the names of a particular people, so they are proper nouns. Similarly, London is the name of a particular city, and Tuesday is the name of a particular day of the week, so they are all proper nouns. Same is true in case of particular places. Same is also true in case of particular things. Proper nouns are always written with a capital letter. Identify the proper nouns in the following sentences. Pick the sentences containing the proper nouns. An abstract noun is usually the name of a quality, action, or state. They stand for those things which cannot be seen with the eyes, but they can be felt. For example, darkness, courage, growth, and love are all abstract nouns. But the most common abstract nouns end with letter ness. The names of subjects are also abstract nouns like biology, dance, and literature. Abstract nouns cannot be counted. However, the names of art and science are also abstract nouns. Find the sentences containing the abstract noun and put a tick mark before them and a cross before the others.
Identify and put a tick mark before the abstract nouns and a cross on the others. Countable nouns are the names of objects, people, etc. that we can count. Not all things in this world can be counted. You cannot count soil. For example, boy, sister, horse, those can be counted.
Identify and put a tick mark before the countable nouns.
Find the sentences containing the countable noun and put a tick mark before them and a cross before the others.
On seeing your performance, I feel we should start right from the first topic. So what are pronouns? Pronoun is a word used instead of a noun.
It, he, she, they are subject pronouns. Me, him, her, them, us are object pronouns. Mine, yours, his, her, its are possessive pronouns.
The dog sat on the mat. The dog sat on it. It sat on the mat. Here it refers to the mat as well as the dog. Pronouns are used to stop repetition. In both sentences, the dog refers to the object. It sat on the mat. It ate its food. The word dog is being replaced by the word it to avoid repetition. It is important to know that the pronouns help us in avoiding the repetition. For example, Ram wished Ram hadn't cried so much. This can be written as Ram wished he hadn't cried so much. Take the sentences which have a pronoun highlighted in them. Put the correct pronoun in the blank from the following. Relative pronouns refer to the noun going before. For example, who, which, that, whose, whom are all relative pronouns. This is the boy whom all praise. Relative pronouns introduce clauses which tell you more about the nouns. Does that make sense to you? Well, have a look at this sentence. The boys who were in the basketball team were very strong and fit. In this sentence, who refers to the relative pronoun, which introduces the clause basketball team. Therefore, were in the basketball team is the clause here. Also in the sentence, the boys refers to the noun, which tells you more about the noun. The words like who, which, that refer to the relative pronouns. For people, we normally use who or whom, and for things we use which or that. It is important to note that for people, we use who or whom, and for things we use that or which. Put a tick on the sentences using relative pronoun and a cross on the other sentences. A preposition is a word placed before a noun or a pronoun to show in what relation the person or thing denoted by it stands in regard to something else. For example, the dog jumped on the box. For example, the dog sat on the mat. Where is the dog? It is on the mat. So, the preposition on establishes a relationship between the mat and the dog. Besides these, there are other prepositions like above, about, across, below, between, behind, which are called compound prepositions. This year, Easter is before April. When is the Easter? It is before April. So, the preposition before establishes a relationship between Easter and April. Put a tick mark on the sentences which contain prepositions.